Welcome everyone to the Co-Creators Convergence celebration of World Unity Week. I'm Noelle Marshall, and I'm so happy to have back our friend coming to us from Jerusalem, from the Dead Sea, Efrat Sar Shalom. And she, as I am, a student of the Course in Miracles. And she will do a teaching from Yeshua and Peace of Heaven, the teaching of Yeshua the Nazarene. So without any further ado, I'm going to ask everyone to please mute yourself and turn off your video and allow this space to fill with a heart coherence and open heart so we can fully take in this beautiful message that Efrat. Welcome everyone to the Co-Creators Convergence celebration of World Unity Week. I'm Noelle Marshall, and I'm so happy to have back our friend coming to us from Jerusalem, from the Dead Sea, Efrat Sar Shalom. And she, as I am, a student of the Course in Miracles. And she will do a teaching from Yeshua and Peace of Heaven, the teaching of Yeshua the Nazarene. So without any further ado, I'm going to ask everyone to please mute yourself and turn off your video and allow this space to fill with a heart coherence and open heart so we can fully take in this beautiful message that Efrat brings to us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Noelle and Bob, for inviting me. And it is such a pleasure to be here again. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing to live, to breathe, to be messengers of God. We are all messengers of God. We are only visiting here for a while. Our bodies are instruments to bring peace. And this is why we're here. This is why we gather together today. To remember whom we are. To know who sent us. To remember that we are all brothers and sisters. One family. We are all one. And creation is one. As the light is one, it is the same light from the beginning of creation. How do we bring peace to the planet, to our sisters and brothers? How do we achieve peace? What do we need to do? So we have tools to achieve peace. And today we will speak about communication with God. Everything is in communication all the time, or we block their communication. So we want to open up. Let us begin with a prayer. Let us close our eyes and take a deep breath. As today we ask to have a higher communication. The heart is open. The mind is open. We are one. I am one with the light. I am one with God. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. So I am light, as the entire creation is light. I am light. I am the light of the world. I am the light of God. That is the truth. Let us unite in this one thought, one powerful thought. I am light. Hineni, oh, I am light. The first light of creation. It is the first light. I am light. For in His light I was created. I am the light. I am His light. I am God's light. Let us all shine the light together, together. It is for us to deliver it to all minds. For healing will be achieved by the light, by our light. Light and peace are one. Light and peace are one. I am the light of the world. I am the light of God. Hineni, oh, I am light. I am your light. Elohim, my God, I am your light to serve. I am your hands, your body, your feet, your voice, your eyes. I am your light. Yeshua, send me to wherever I have to be. I will be your voice, your body, your hands, to bring the light of God. I am your messenger, a messenger of peace, a messenger of light, a messenger of healing and love and unity. We are one. one light. Let us all reach out to each other, holding hands. Open channels. Frequencies of healing. Are healing the planet. We are from all over the world. Holding hands, holding the planet, loving His creation, His living creation. We are one. We are one. Peace is one. Let us be one together and see the fabric of light covering the entire creation. And the light comes within. And creation is as in the beginning. Blessings, blessings, greetings from Yeshua the Nazarene, from heaven, blessings and thanks. And slowly, slowly, we can come back and take a deep, deep breath. And thank you so much, beloved sisters and brothers. It is so good to be here together with you. We could stay home, we could stay, home in heaven. Why did we come here? Not once we ask ourselves, why are we here? It was so good to be together with our Father and together with each other, and all the lights and the gems and everything is shining and the bows of light. Why are we here? Well, we set a meeting. We decided together, we promise each other that we will recognize each other when we meet, and we will bring peace together. We will walk together and love together and shine His light together. And we together, we will wake up and wake up gently, our sisters and brothers. And this is our mission, because we will not go home until the last sister, the last brother will wake up. So we have plenty of work, and let us begin. So I will just share with you. Yes, I live in the desert, in Judean desert, right by Qumran, the Dead Sea, where the Dead Sea Scrolls were found. And we are following Yeshua's way, the ancient way of Yeshua, the way he was teaching the Torah, still teaching the Torah. And this is the following programs of A Course in Miracles, which many of you know. So this is the new programs, and we are going to study together today a very strong tool for peace, a tool to achieve peace. And this is communication with God. So first, communication with God is happening all the time. God is speaking to us at any moment. If we notice it, if we are aware of it, of or if we are not. In our dreams at night, when we are disturbed, when we forget, God is speaking to us gentle words of love, words of wisdom. God is communicating with us all the time. But we do not want to communicate with him because most of the time we are so busy. We are so busy with our own thoughts, little thoughts, not so great. But we think that with those little thoughts, we control the world. Well, first, we control our life. Not very good, huh? We are not doing it so well, but we are trying, yes. And then we try to control situations and other people to do what we want them to do. And so we got stuck in our own world. I got stuck in my own bubble of thoughts, of fears and anger and envy and guilt. That's a big one. Judgment. It's a trap. And I go around and round and round with my thoughts, my little thoughts that do not take me anywhere, just anywhere. I think that I'm achieving much, but actually I'm just going like a circle in a circle. My car is just driving in the same circle. It's time to move to the right side, to go somewhere else, to unite. So what is blocking my mind is my little thoughts, my fear from God, though God is love, nothing but love. It is like a father that wants communication with his children, with his boy. And the boy is just hiding, being afraid for nothing because the father loves him. And the boy is afraid to come back. We are like that. We put obstacles in front of our mind, in front of our eyes. It is like we are saying, I don't want to see. I am afraid of seeing, of sight, of light, of vision. I am afraid. And those blocks are, the obstacles are blocking our way, our communication. We have communication with all creation, with the water. Water is communicating with us, but we are not stopping to listen. The earth, Mother Earth, is speaking to us. We are not stopping to listen to it. The animals, everything, even people speak to us and we don't listen. Our friends, our family members, and we just have our own way. We are sure that we are so right, and we are not opening ourselves to words of wisdom from our sisters and brothers. It is time to listen rather than to speak. It is time to let go of our little thoughts rather than imposing our ideas on reality. This is not reality. Reality is completely different. Let us imagine this beautiful fabric of light that is covering the entire creation. The light is between us, between me and the camera in this space. The light is in all objects. The light comes within everything. Everything is alive. Everything is vibrating in light. Let us imagine ourselves in nature. And this fabric of light, communication is done through the light. And everything is in communication with each other. All is communicating. All is one. Whispers of love and holiness and gratitude and joy and light. Everything is dancing in the light with music that it is out of this world. Everything is shining in light. And so am I. And so are we. We have to remind ourselves, I am the light of God, as everything is. The stones, the rocks, the mountains, the gazelles, the water, everything is vibrating light, 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 communicating, communication with God. It is so simple. If we simply remove our little mind, put it aside for a while. Be humble with the knowledge of light, with the knowledge of God. This is how we become humble, not rejecting the light or God, but saying, yes, yes, God, Ken, Elohim, Ken, yes, God, yes. In our Bible, we have Moses. Moses is Moshe Rabbeinu. He is the great prophet, the great rabbi. We know that he spoke directly with God. He went on the mountain, Mount Sinai, in the desert. He went up. For 40 days, he spoke with God directly. And he could see God face to face, facing God. And we are not different at all. This is a teaching of Yeshua. We are all equal. Yeshua walked the way before us, so now he can show us the way. But we are all equal. We have the abilities of Moses. We have the same abilities. We have the same abilities like Yeshua to heal. The same abilities. It is only obstacles that we put in our mind. We can change it. It is in our hand. It is in our mind. Which direction do I go? Do I go straight with the light to God? Or do I go somewhere else that leads me nowhere? Just simply nowhere. So yes, we all choose the way. And this is why we're here. And why do we need communication with God? What's the purpose of it? Well, the purpose of communicating with God is so I know where to go and what to do. I will get it into small details. All miracles means life. And God is the giver of life. You will be told into every little exactly what you should do. So of course, we will be using it, the communication with God, not just for my own, for myself, for my own good, for my own interest. No, I remember why I'm here. And if I open up my mind and unite my mind with the mind of God, I will be told the way to go, the gifts that I have, so I can share those gifts with others. I will be told into every little detail, where to go, what to do, how to wake up and how to awaken. It is one. And this is why we need communication with God, because the time is now. The time is now to wake up to his call. Wake up to his call. God is calling us, Elohim, koreh elenu. God is saying, where are you? Now we should ask God, where are you? And the answer is immediate. It is here. I am here. My daughter, I'm here. My son, I am here. So it is not like the story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Where are you? Or the story of Cain and Abel. Where are you? No. God is here. Love. He's waiting for us to wake up and to come to his arms and to know his grace and to become his poetry of love, poetry of beauty. We are his poetry. How do we achieve it? How do we know it? We should listen to him. All his words are words of love. So this is where we should go. What do we have within our mind that enables us to listen to him? We can imagine a station of communication above our head. The body is out of me. I am not my body. I am out of my body. We are all out. We are all spirits. And the spirit does not, you cannot block the spirit. You cannot put the spirit in a box. By a mistake, we think that we are body. I am my body. And this is how I close the communication with spirit. But the spirit is so unbelievable, mighty, and one with God. No words to describe how big it is. We don't have a word for that. How free it is. How spirit is spirit. Like the wind. How spirit is the spirit. It is so spirit. How can we imagine it? We should remember that I am spirit, so I am spirit, and there is where I go. So yes, I am in connection with the body, but I am out of the body. The body is out of me. Out. Okay. Yes, we need it as an instrument to walk around and to come together and to hug together, hug each other, remind each other, look in the eyes, see the sparkle of light, the sparkle of God within us. But that is because of our thoughts. Because where my mind is, there I am. And if my thoughts are with God, my eyes will say it. And this is why we need the body to travel, so we can see each other and communicate with each other and speak on the phone. Why is that phone? What is it for? What is the purpose of the phone? So we can be in communication. The phone for itself is nothing, just a tool with many parts. I understand nothing of it, metal and chips. But what is it for? So I can recognize you as my sister. This is what it is for. Now, imagine at the top of our head, there is a station of communication. Okay, as I start to speak about it, I start to feel it. And I want you, as today, all of us to feel it, to know it, to be in communication with it, to put our little mind aside, and let's see what will happen. Another short thing, a smaller thing, is that in our one mind, we all share one mind. We all share one mind. We are all in the mind of God. Not many minds like the little mind, one mind. Okay, so we go there. Okay, let's go. Close your eyes. Let us take a deep, deep breath. We are one. Yes, we are one. We take another deep, deep breath. I am spirit. I am spirit. And another deep breath. One. Echad. One. Echad. One. We invite Yeshua. We welcome Yeshua to help us in this beautiful process of communication. Yeshua is within our mind. We simply give our consent to him so he can guide us. Yes, Yeshua, I give my consent to you. I follow you as you guide me, as you are my teacher, and we are one. And we are equal. And you know the way, so you can show it to me. I walk with you, with love and joy We take another deep breath. We go to the top of our head and a little bit above. A little bit above. There is the communication station. We imagine the communication station. All is light, golden light. Communication station. Let us watch it together. Rays of light are coming down and going up gently. We are watching. Not knowing what it is. What does it mean? We just watch. We only watch. Yes. Empty mind. I know nothing. Empty mind. I let go. Rays of light from the communication station. Rays of light are coming down and going up. It is like a dance, and I just watch. My mind is with Yeshua. I hand my mind to you, Yeshua, so I do not interfere. As we watch, we give our consent to attentiveness. I give my consent to give up my own thoughts and unite my mind with the mind of God. Let us raise up higher. Together, we are one. I give my consent to give up my own thoughts and unite my mind with the mind of God. I give my consent to give up my own thoughts and unite my mind with the mind of God. And we are going up together, all of us, in a spiral with Yeshua. I give my consent to give up my own thoughts and unite my mind with the mind of God. And I rest. I rest in peace. And again, I give my consent to give up my own thoughts and unite my mind with the mind of God. Let us be attentive. Let us listen deeply. Let us ask, lead me to my purpose, to my mission of peace. I am listening. Lead me, show me the mission of peace. You want me, you ask me to share with the world. Let us unite our mind and be still. Guide me. Show me. My mind is yours. I am one with you. Lead me. I am yours. My mind is yours. We give our thanks, our gratitude for your gift to us, being able to communicate with you, Elohim. Thank you. Endless gratitude. And to myself I thank for listening, being attentive, gently, with humbleness, knowing the light. We come back slowly. Thank you, Yeshua. Todah. Thank you, everyone. So this is so simple. We do need to practice it, yes. And this consent, if you would like to write down, you could really use it. And maybe, Noel, if someone wants to share, we can ask people to share if you wish.
Well, we've been sharing in the chat, and that's been wonderful.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we do have another guest that's going to come in. And so what I'd like to do, Efrat, is if you would tell people that you're coming to New York. Tell them about that and how they can learn about the opportunity there. So,
okay. Thank you so much, Noel. So good to be here with you and with everyone. So yes, the teaching of the one teaching of Yeshua, that is A Course in Miracles, is the first book. We all know it and we love the book. And now it's the following programs, because it is time to wake up and to act actions of peace. And so we come to New York to teach. It will be in the same place where Helen Shackman and Bill Stafford worked together and received Yeshua's words. It is going to be there. Yes.
Wow, that's
and
pretty cool.
Yes, yes, yes. This is where he's sending us. We are in daily communication with him, with Yeshua, and we are going to give 2 workshops. One is healing. We are actually learning how to heal as Yeshua did.
Wow.
And yes, and the other one is a transmission. How to help others to leave the body, how to do it ourselves when the time comes, to go directly to God, because that is the time, this time of transition is the gate that is opening up for us to go directly to the light and to God. And that is so important at this time. So those 2 programs are going to be for, each one is 7 days, and then a big gathering.
Wonderful. And so how do they actually find, do you have a website? How do they find more information, how they can register?
Yes, we have a website, womenofpeace.love.